Hey everybody, this is Matt from Gurus Collections back again with another video digging through the used shelves. It's been about 30 minutes again, just kind of looking for stuff. I did classic rock a minute ago, or just generally 60s and 70s stuff, so I wanted to go a little more. Most of these are late 70s, 80s, but it's more alternative, new wave, rock and roll, just some different stuff in here. But there's some great records in there, and I wanted to make sure to highlight a few of the really good ones. So the first one up is Los Lobos, How Will the Wolf Survive? It's LA, it's half rock and roll, it's half Tejano. It's such a weird and cool mix of styles and things, and one that I think is a fantastic record. They would win a Grammy with their next record, By the Light of the Moon. So this was basically young punk rock kids in LA that were also Hispanic and wanted to perform music that they grew up with. So Los Lobos, How Will the Wolf Survive? Is great. Elvis Costello, Get Happy. I Can't Stand It for Falling Down is on here. High Fidelity. Just a number of great tracks. It's a huge record. There's, I think, 18 songs on here, or 16, something like that. It's massive. It's still with the Attractions. It's probably one of the last great records with the Attractions. That's not true. There's a bunch more that are also great, but it's a really good record and one of my favorites. I'm a huge Elvis Costello fan, so this is worth checking out. Also, there's Punch the Clock is over there, and Goodbye Cruel World is over here in the used also, so those are worth checking out. Fine Young Cannibals, Raw and Cook, this was huge. She Drives Me Crazy is on here. That was a massive single in the 80s. Also, my favorite on here is a cover of the Buzzcocks' Ever Fallen in Love, which is a great song, the original. So the cover is equally as good, just a little bit different version of it, but definitely worth checking out. GoGo's Beauty and the Beat. This is the first all-girl group to go #1 on Billboard with this record. This has Our Lips Are Sealed on it. We Got the Beat. It's a really good record, really worth checking out. And one swing and pick up. There's only one of these over there. Can't go wrong with Lou Reed. I mean, you can't. There's some really weird Lou Reed things and some that you may absolutely hate. But this is a really good one. This is Rock and Roll Heart, and this is a record I like quite a bit. So there's a few more Lou's over there. I think Street Hassle is over there too. That's another really good record to check out. Hoodoo Gurus. I love the Hoodoo Gurus. It's Australian power pop, basically, guitar-based power pop. Really over here, it was pushed more towards 120 minutes alternative radio in the 80s. But this is Blow Your Cool is a fantastic record. Their first 4 are amazing, and this is a great record. Primitives, Lovey. This has their big single on it was called Crash, and got a lot of play on 120 minutes in MTV. It's English, kind of jangle pop sounding stuff. It's a really good record. That single completely carries it. The rest of it's really good, but Crash is a great song. Not alternative in the least. David Lee Roth's Skyscraper, his second full-length solo album, is over here. Just Like Paradise was huge on here. There's some other really cool stuff. His band was amazing with Steve Vai on guitar and Billy Sheehan on bass and Greg Bissonette on drums. This is worth checking out. This is just a silly, kind of fun record. It's not something that's super serious, but it's still a lot of fun. And my last two come from the same band. These are both incredible records, including one of the best new wave records of the 70s period. We have 2 Blondie records. We have Parallel Lines and Eat to the Beat. Parallel Lines has Hanging on the Telephone, One Way or Another. Heart of Glass is on here, which is great. And then Eat to the Beat has Dreaming and Atomic are both on here. These are great records. They are recently priced. They just came in and just got priced. Auto American is here too. I know that one's a really good record. So these are both worth checking out if you have the time to come in and dig around. So all these are just sitting in the used, waiting for you to come in and find them and look around. There's more good stuff. And I hope you can swing by and find something you like and take them all home. All right. Talk to you soon.